if you want to become a good leader, or if you are a good leader and you want to just get better at it. Today, we're going to talk about how to become a good leader and some of the best leadership qualities. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So glad that you could make it. If you like what you see here, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. So let's dive right into how to become a good leader. So many people look at leaders as these people who just have it all together. You know, they were born this way. They have all these great qualities. And while some leaders might have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, most leaders have worked really hard to gain the skills necessary to be a good leader. A lot of people think that leaders are born, not made. However, I disagree with this wholeheartedly, because I believe anyone can learn how to be a good leader with the right mindset and work ethic. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. You know, you're not just going to wake up tomorrow and be a great leader. It takes time and practice and persistence. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, a good leader has a clear vision. As a leader, it is essential to have a clear vision of where you want to take your team or your organization. Without a clear vision, it's difficult to get buy-in from others and move in a unified direction. A good leader will take the time to articulate their vision in a way that is easy to understand and inspiring to others. They'll paint a picture of the future that is so compelling that others are eager to join them on the journey. Now, it's not enough to simply have a vision. A good leader must be able to communicate it effectively to others. This means using storytelling, using data, using anecdotes to paint a picture of the future that is so clear and concise that everyone understands it. Once a leader has a clear vision, it's easier to get buy-in from others and move in a unified direction. Number 2, a good leader is decisive. One of the key qualities of a good leader is decisiveness. As a leader, you'll be faced with countless decisions every day, big and small. And it's up to you to make the right ones. Now, indecisiveness can lead to missed opportunities and decreased productivity. But a good leader knows that sometimes you just need to go with your gut and make a decision, even if you do want to have all the information you need. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should be reckless with your decisions. A good leader will weigh the pros and cons of each decision and make the best choice for the situation. They will also be open to feedback and willing to change course if necessary. At the end of the day, a good leader is someone who is decisive and confident in their ability to make the right decisions. Number 3, a good leader takes responsibility. Everyone makes mistakes, but a good leader doesn't shy away from them. Instead, they own up to their mistakes and take responsibility for them. This builds trust with their team members who know that they can count on their leader no matter what. Taking responsibility also shows that you're committed to doing what's right, even if it's not easy. It's not always easy to admit when you're wrong, but it's important to do it in order to maintain trust and respect with those around you. When you take responsibility for your actions, you show others that you're honest and that you're not afraid of making tough decisions. This is what sets good leaders apart from the rest. Number 4, a good leader inspires others. One of the most important qualities of a good leader is the ability to inspire others. Now, this is important because when people feel inspired, they are more likely to follow you and work hard to achieve your goals. To inspire others, you must first be passionate about your own work and have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. When others see your passion and commitment, they will be inspired to follow your lead. In addition, a good leader will empower others and give them the tools and resources they need to succeed. When people feel empowered, they are more likely to take ownership of their work and produce high-quality results. Ultimately, a good leader inspires others by leading by example and creating a positive and empowering work environment. Number 5, a good leader is honest and ethical. Being honest and ethical is one of the most important qualities of a good leader. People want to know that they can trust their leader and that they will be treated fairly. When you are honest and ethical, people will feel confident following you and working alongside you. This also helps to create a positive work environment where people feel respected and valued. There are a few different ways to ensure that you are being honest and ethical as a leader. One is to always lead by example. People are more likely to trust you if they see that you are honest and ethical in all of your dealings. Another thing you can do is to be transparent in your decision-making. When people feel like they understand why you are making certain decisions, they are more likely to respect you. Finally, make sure to treat everyone fairly and with respect. This includes your employees, customers, suppliers, and anyone else you interact with. By following these tips, you can build trust and respect and establish yourself as a good and ethical leader. Number 6, a good leader listens to others. A good leader is someone who is able to listen to others and take their opinions into account when making decisions. This is important because it allows the leader to get buy-in from their team members and create a sense of ownership. When people feel like they have a say in the decisions that affect them, they are more likely to be invested in the outcome. A good leader will make an effort to solicit input from others and consider it carefully before making a decision. This does not mean that the leader has to agree with everything that is said, but they should at least understand the concerns of their team members and address them accordingly. By taking the time to listen to others, a leader can build trust and respect and create a more positive work environment. Number 7, a good leader empowers others. A good leader knows that they are only as good as the people they lead. That's why they take steps to empower others and help them grow. Empowering others means giving them the authority and resources they need to do their jobs well. It also means trusting them to make decisions and take ownership of their work. When people feel empowered, they are more likely to be engaged in their work and produce high-quality results. A good leader will also invest in the development of their team members and help them to develop the skills they need to succeed. They will provide feedback and coaching to help people improve and grow. By empowering others, a good leader is able to build a strong team that is capable of achieving great things. Number 8, a good leader is calm under pressure. A good leader is someone who is able to remain calm and level-headed when under pressure. They know that panicking or getting angry will only make the situation worse. So instead, they take a deep breath and assess the situation calmly. They develop a plan of action and communicate it to their team members clearly and concisely. A good leader is someone who is able to stay focused on the task at hand and not get distracted by the stress of the situation. They know that their team members are looking to them for guidance and support, and they are able to provide it. A good leader is someone who is able to remain professional at all times. They know that their behavior reflects not only on them, but on their team and organization as a whole. All right. So, there you have it. Those are 8 qualities of a good leader. Which one are you? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, if you want to be a good leader, you can be one. It just takes some time, effort, and practice. Don't be afraid to step up and lead the way. Others will follow. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our future videos. We wish you all the best in your leadership journey.